What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Arcway, a new direction of a modern man. My name is Tolu, and today we're going to be style breaking down Post Malone. So we're going to pick up 3 characteristics from his style that you guys can apply into your own style so you guys can elevate it to the next level. Let's go. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe in the section down below right there. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up so more people see it and it helps the channel grow. And I just wanted to say thank you guys. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, so the growth is real right now. So let's get right into the style breaking down of Post Malone. Alright, so one of the first things I want to talk about with Post Malone is that he's really into suits. So suits is something that he really likes. Him being from Dallas, you can definitely get an essence of his professionalism, of how he likes to present himself in fashions of business or sports or performance wise. So he does like to wear a lot of suits. Not only within the suits, he likes to have crazy designs. He likes to be bold. He likes to be eccentric with his colors. So check out the suit right here. So this is an all pink suit with obviously the Dallas Stars all around. Very cowboy eccentric South look with the shoe horse buckle on his belt, and you know, just how everything's designed and everything looks, man. This is really a boy from the South here, man. And even coming down to the cowboy boots, you know, those Chelseas right there. You can't really see what they are, but between Chelseas and cowboy boots, most likely cowboy boots, this is a fire fit. I know I did say suits, but at the same time, we can just gel it in with suits with casual wear. This outfit right here, more in the professional setting, is a really nice one, really bold. Like I said before, on the color palette, and even when it comes down to this design, you can really see how this is taking its turn. This one's actually quite interesting because it does have like a medieval ages look. At the same time, it kind of has a Japanese inspired influence as well. So bold with color, bold with presentation, and he wants to be noticed with what he wears and represent himself in the best way. This is pretty dope because this is when he gets his award, I believe at the VMAs. So this is actually sick suit. This is a 3-piece pinstripe, and you look how he does it with the colors. He has a bloodstained red, the black and white polka dot dress shirt, so that has a nice staple to it, has a nice pop of color. It goes well with his boots, it goes well with his jewelry. At the same time, how he styles it all together, it's phenomenal. So whoever is stylist, man, is doing a great job, or they are killing it. This is a fire fit. This outfit's pretty cool because it has the inspirations of the South, as you guys can see, the old school cowboy jacket essence, and then he has the boots, horseshoe belt buckle again, and then he has the cowboy boots matching his buckle. So this is pretty fire outfit. Black polo underneath, keeping it simple, keeping it plain. This is pretty sick. I believe this is Gucci, how the snakes are designed. I believe it's a Gucci outfit, but with a cowboy inspiration. And yeah, he's doing his thing, man. Here's another crazy outfit that I do like as well. So this is a plaid black and white, and then you got the traditional Post Malone hat, and without said, the cowboy boots going with that. You can see how the suit's put together. You can see the frills on the ends of the sleeves of his shirt. So this is pretty cool. Has an old traditional kind of like the mid-30s look. So this is actually pretty classic. This is a classic GQ type of, you know, luxury ball type of look. So this is what he's wearing here, black bow tie vent, and he got his traditional look, cigarettes, and he looks like he got a bottle of champagne, ace of spades, and then he has his cup of like maybe gin and juice or whatever. But this type of look is a staple. It's like a James Bond look, and you can just tell because even with the look he has, especially around his torso, he has that like black belt, so as a part of the look of a tuxedo. So you can tell this is really a formal event because the lapel is really big. And then he has the white pocket square as well. So this is a really high class event. And I'm just looking at the details here. It's written, it's at Diddy's 50th birthday. So this is a high class event where you gotta look your best. So now I want to get into something a little different here. So Post Malone does have a few personal essentials that he does wear anywhere he does go. I am not promoting certain things here, but I'm just letting you know what it is. First of all, he always has his beer in hand, so I don't need to highlight that. but he has his cowboy hat. Cowboy hats here is essential for him when it comes down to his fashion sense. So you can see him anywhere he goes. He does wear a cowboy hat. It doesn't matter what color it is. Cowboy hat has to match his outfit, has to fit his mood, and it has to fit, you know, the aura that he has. So this right here is a classic white cowboy hat, and he's wearing an all pink outfit, unicorn blasted t-shirt, and then he got some Crocs on his feet and a drink in hand. And the next one right here, all white cowboy hat, fluorescent shirt, and then he got the pink pants, and it looks like he got some like Vans slip-on shoes, which is a great look for this whole outfit, matching the cap, matching the cowboy hat. This outfit is pretty sick as a whole. It's really light on the color palette at the same time. Everything just blends so well. This is really good for like spring or summertime type of look. Now this one's a little different, where he has a brown cowboy hat matching his suede jacket, cowboy inspired jacket, and then he has probably like a WWE type of championship belt on his shoulder right there. So he's wearing that proudly. And also cowboy boots. Cowboy boots are essential from it really embraces who he is. And this is what I like about people who have personal style with their inspirations of what they do like. So the upbringing, for example, kind of inherit that into their own style going forward in life. So this is something dope about him. So you can see right here, I notice he does wear a lot of like high-end loafers, or when it does come down to cowboy boots. For this photo right here, you can see him wearing like some high-end cowboy boots right here. I can't tell what they are exactly, but you just know that they're fresh. It's kind of a blend, so it's in between a cowboy boot or a loafer. I can't really tell. If you guys know, just let me know in the comment section down below. That'd be great. Here's another look when it comes down to his cowboy hats. All black cowboy hat, and then he has a nice blazer. It looks like a double-breasted blazer. So right now he's actually beside his manager. I don't know what they're doing exactly, looking at their watches, but right now this is a pretty fancy outfit. It looks like for a video shoot. And yeah, this is actually a nice outfit as a whole. High-end luxury look, kind of like Hugh Hefner type of vibe here. But yeah, this is pretty fire. Now I want to get into something a little more interesting here, where it comes down to street style. So he has this vibe of looking like he doesn't care, and that's a great vibe altogether. Looking like you don't really care about what people think about you. At the same time, you're dressing for your own impressions, or you're dressing for your own amusement, is a great way, and I actually recommend it, because when you start doing that, you kind of have the essence of you don't really care what people think, you just do it because you do it. So Post Malone is a person that emphasizes that a lot, so you can see it within his own outfits. So looking at his pants, you can see how they're ripped up right around his kneecaps and a little bit higher. At the same time, he has a traditional Post Malone t-shirt, tie-dye. What's better than that? And then he has some nice all-white Vans, or kind of like an off-white Van right there. So he's just chilling. So he kind of really has a loose end fit when it comes down to streetwear. Very loose. He doesn't really care what it is. He wants it to feel comfortable, and I think that's just a great essence and a great intention when it comes down to dressing like that. So here's another great outfit right here. There's the whole aesthetic of it, very simple, very clean, and very down to his own roots. He has the white Vans slip-ons. He has the traditional blue wash jeans. He has a rock t-shirt underneath, and then he has a jersey jacket, kind of, what's it called, running in circles. I don't know that brand, I'll check it out. At the same time, he's just chilling. This is his own vibe, and this is dope as well. So very streetwear look, very, at the same time, he can put a little high end into it with his watch. At the same time, he's very simple. This is what I really like about artists that really keep it simple, really down to earth as well. Here's another photo too. So not only with him wearing Vans, he also loves to wear graphic tees. So you can always catch him in graphic tees. It doesn't matter what it is, especially only if it connects with him. So you can see anything from like rock bands to dinosaurs to some form of statements as well. But when it comes down to streetwear look, it's kind of a lot more loose, more casual, and kind of more relaxed type of vibe. This is actually a great mix between the high-end brand and the traditional streetwear look he has. So it's funny, he has the beaded necklaces, and then he has the Rolex on his wrist, which is a nice complement of two abstract worlds. And then he has the Levi pants, or I just call them Levi's because traditionally those are like the staple of the acid wash type of jeans. So yeah, that's Post Malone's style. So from everything from suits to personal essentials to streetwear looks, I hope you guys found something in this video that you guys can gravitate towards and find your own personal style within this. Let me know in this comment section down below if you you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your feedback on it, and if there's anyone else you guys would love for me to style break down, put in the comment section down below. I'll be checking the comments out. And yet again, guys, thank you guys for supporting the channel. We are reaching 2,000 subscribers and we are climbing. See the progress here. Let's keep it going. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. My name is Tolu, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.